Assalamualaikum and good morning to Matthew and my fellow friends. So this morning I am going to present about car parts installation. I'm mainly focusing on car brakes. So next, this is our team. I am Mohamad Husni and this is my friend.
Harith. So first I want to present about introduction. Auto parts installation is about replacing important car parts. One of the most crucial parts is the brakes. Brakes allow your car to stop safely, which is why they need to be good in the good working condition. Over time, brakes wear out from use, and if not replaced, they can fail, leading to dangerous situations. This is why having your brakes installed by a professional is so important. My service focus on making sure your brakes are installed properly, keeping you safe on the road. Next, I want to present about tools, equipment, and machine. So first, wrench. The function is reaching tight space for greater access. Number two, fastening and loosening nuts and bolts. The price is around 5 to 10 ringgit. The brand is DIY. So next, we use racket wrench, which is a check wrench. The function is reaching tight space with ease, allowing continuous motion without repositioning. And the price is around 30 to 50 ringgit. The brand is DIY.
Wrong spelling there. It's ratchet. It's not ratchet.
And third, we use hammer. The function is tapping parts into place and breaking or shaping materials. The price is around 30 to 40 ringgit, and the brand is also different. And lastly, we use screwdriver. The function is moving screws from surface and tightening screws. The price is around 15 to 20 ringgit, and the brand is Stanley. The next is air compression. The function is powering pneumatic tools and inflating tires and other objects. The price is around 800 to 2,500 rupees. The brand is Swang. And lastly, pneumatic wrench. The function is ideal for heavy duty application in automotive and industrial settings, and providing high torque output with less effort. The price is around 150 ringgit to 400 ringgit. The brand is Bosch. So next, I want to present about metering. So first, we use air hose. The function is connecting pneumatic tools to air supply and transporting compressed air from the compressor to tools. The price is around 30 to 100 ringgit, and the brand is Bosch. And lastly, we use socket set. The function is providing various socket size for different fasteners and allowing for quick change between sockets with a ratchet. And the price is around 150 to 500 ringgit, and the brand is Trendy.
Okay, now we move into process and procedures. So stage 1 we have to do preparation. Don't worry, next I'm gonna explain more about this. Stage 2 we're gonna do the assembly, third assembly, and lastly we're gonna do finalization. So next, activity instruction.
Going to.
Okay, like I said, stage 1 preparation. First of all, place the car on a flat surface and engage the parking brake to prevent it from moving to ensure safety before beginning any work on the brakes. Secondly, loosen the lug nuts on the wheels slightly without removing them to make it easier to take the wheel off once the car is lifted. So second, about the assembly, we're gonna open the brake. Next, use a jack to lift the car and secure with jack stand to keep it stable to create a safe workspace under the car without the risk of it falling. So other than that, we're gonna remove the wheel and locate the brake caliper. Then unbolt the caliper and gently slide it off. This step allows you to access the brake pads and rotor for replacement. So the third stage is assembly. Moreover, slide out the old brake pad and remove the rotor. Replacing one part like this is important for maintaining brake efficiency and safety. Then, you have to install new rotor and insert new brake pads, ensuring they fit securely. New components help restore optimal braking power. And lastly, finalization. Last but not least, reattach the caliper, secure it, and put the wheel back into place. This reassemble the braking system to its original structure. And finally, lower the car, fully tighten the lug nuts, and pump the brake pedal a few times to ensure pressure. This final check makes sure the brakes are responsive and ready for a safe test drive. And then this is our flow chart. Okay, this is the assembly workflow. First, we have to secure the vehicle on a lift or a jack stand, or you can say the vehicle on top of the jack stand. Second, we have to remove the wheel to access the brake component. Of course, if the wheels is in there, how you can repair the brake? Next, we have to remove the brake caliper by loosening both and safely securing out of the way. And lastly, remove all brake pads and rotor by sliding them out or unbolting them. Alright. So after we assemble, of course, we have to assemble the new part. So first, we have to do is place the new rotor in position and secure with the appropriate bolt. Secondly, we have to slide in the new brake pads and ensure they fit securely. Next, we have to attach the brake caliper and tighten all bolts to the correct specification. And then we have to reattach the wheel and secure the lug nut. And lastly, perform a brake test to ensure everything functions properly. Without test, you're gonna have a safety and procedure. Now this is the most important part.
Safety procedure.
Safety procedure. Right, this is the most important part to ensure our safety while doing work. Alright. Firstly, we have to wear appropriate safety gear like glove, always wear safety glove and safety boots to protect your hands and feet from potential hazards like sharp edge and falling components. Secondly, we have to use a clean and organized work area. So we have to amalkan 5S in our work area. Keep the work area free of clutter, spill, and loose tools. This minimizes the risk of tripping or accident damage to part. Okay. First, before doing any work, we have to disconnect the battery. Disconnect the negative terminal of battery to prevent any accidental electrical short circuits during the installation. And then we have to ensure the vehicle is lift and secure. Alright, use the jack stand to lift and support the vehicle securely. Place wheel wedge on the opposite wheel to prevent the car from rolling. And lastly, follow the torque specification for both. Use a torque wrench to tighten both to specify torque setting. Over tightening can cause part to loosen or damage components. And this is our project cost. To replace the new brake pads, 180 ringgit per unit. You can see here. We do take profit. So if you want to replace new brake pads, we take around 80 ringgit. This is 2 units set up for both of you.
It's not profit, labor cost. We call it labor cost.
Labor cost.
Labor cost.
Or labor cost. Okay, to replace new batteries, for labor cost, we have to charge you 100 ringgit for most of your brake
Per service.
per service. We use a high quality material. And
Labor cost is not really focus on the material, it's focus on the workers, the staff. Red shoes.
Brake shoes is one of the brake component. So we charge now 90 ringgit. Brake drum around 100 ringgit. So total if you want to change everything out, we have to charge extra 490. I mean our worker is all well paid.
So that's the total cost for 2,020 ringgit.
Yeah.
For the car parts only.
Yes, new brakes and everything new. All 4 tires.
Why did you mention 2 units?
Do you
You mentioned 2 units.
spare because some people they miss their front brakes and their rear brakes is okay, maybe like that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's go back to the project. The units there, why do you need 2 units every replacement? Is it fair?
Spare. Some of these parts are for front brake, some of these for rear brake. Alright, so conclusion, talking about advantage and disadvantage of our service. So in conclusion, auto installation parts service provide the advantage of convenient and professional expertise. Ensuring parts are fit correctly and safely. This builds customer trust and satisfaction. However, the service may have drawback like higher costs for specialized tools and skill level like us. Despite this challenge, offering reliable installation can enhance customer loyalty and contribute to business growth. So this is resource page. My friend here searched it for me. Okay.
Where you get the British Council? Is it for the English?
British Council, yeah, for English only. Reserve English. Nice. Alright, thank you so much.
The poster?
Poster.
Competent car installation, right? Adam Harith means one. Mohamad.
So next is our poster. So this is the picture where we service, and this is our service details. First, upgrade your brakes with our capable service. Second, quality parts for lasting performance. And number 3, precise installation for safety. And number 4, improve your braking power. And lastly, trustworthy service everyone.
Service, your service detail is there.
Yes.
Why don't you portray the project cost or the services there? This is actually the
Question.
actually service detail is that totally should portray what you are doing. Okay, but the service detail over there, number 1, okay. Number 2, it's untuk kita.
Quality parts.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 is not really portray what your service about. So you kena masukkan yang macam tu lah, change back pad, change apa pun yang tadi tu. Okay, change ke shoe tadi tu.
With cost.
No need cost. Just so that when people see, oh, ni service you, so I lock for number 4. I would like to change the back pad. Okay. Alright. So is it okay, the poster? Is it easy for you to do?
Yeah, easy.
So you just put the poster, the picture related, and then add up with your additional information. Alright, give a big clap to your friend. Okay, how to end your presentation?
and my presentation, like conclusion.
Ending.
So ending now.
That's all.
Alright, I think that's all for today. Just want to say to you guys that brake is the most important part in our car. Without them, if your brake fail, it can lead you to death.
Yes.
So that's why you have to go to our shop and change to the new one.
Yay!
Thank you for your time.
I love your job.
Great.